And showers and thunderstorms continuing to kind of develop from Big Rapids in Mecosta County down into Montcalm County as well. We've seen a couple of heavy downpours now mix in from Howard City over to Sand Lake. These are just north of Greenville and Stanton, kind of splitting some two pockets, but these are tracking to the south and east. So I think Kent County will miss them for the most part. But some heavy downpours in there, some frequent lightning now developing as well. A couple of cells with lightning in between Marshall, one north near Bellevue and one just south, and off to the near Albion area. Again, these are tracking to the south and east as well. Showers extend as far west as Galesburg, east of Kalamazoo, but not much happening west of US 131 until you get on the other side of Lake Michigan where more rain is around. And this is the system as a whole that is continuing to drag in cooler air. We've been sticking into the 60s here today with Grand Rapids sitting right now at 69 degrees under mostly cloudy skies, and even with that, a little bit of fog in some areas behind the rain or any shower that you do see. Grand Rapids visibility at 10, while the temperatures are 11 degrees warmer than they were yesterday. We were only in the upper 50s yesterday afternoon. To be in the upper 60s is still cooler than average, but feels a lot better. There's that clearing that we've seen on visible satellite, clouds continuing to stream in, really scattered in nature from this system, but a lot of cumulus development through the afternoon. A little bit of that daytime heating led to instability, and now those showers and storms have developed. But look at the cool air, kind of cuts through the Dakotas right over into our neck of the woods. We've had temperatures in the low to mid 60s really in this entire region today. It'll finally change tomorrow when we dry out and see some sunshine. We're at 70 in Three Rivers. It's the only one in the 70s. 61 in Hartwood and as Big Rapids where some rain has moved through. 66 in Holland as well as 63 in Muskegon. Winds out of the west, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Not terribly breezy, and it's not going to be breezy overnight tonight, but the scattered showers and even a few rumbles of thunder will be possible as temperatures fall back to around 50 degrees. And then tomorrow will be another cooler day, upper 60s, right near 70. So as we progress through the evening, notice those showers don't move much. They just kind of continue to get scattered in nature. And we get more and more rain developing here overnight tonight. This is going to be the last push of rain, the last push from this system before we clear out midday on Wednesday, leaving us with sunshine Wednesday evening and carrying over the sunshine and much more quaint conditions here right on into Thursday afternoon, where we should go Thursday without seeing a cloud in the sky. Here's a look at the rainfall potential tonight. A lot of areas could be pushing up to 1/3 of an inch of new rain here between this evening and tomorrow. And with that, Lake Michigan, a strong north wind tomorrow will have moderate wave heights, potentially even up to 3 to 5 feet, with a small craft advisory and beach hazard statement posted. So again, one more day of rain, 2 days of sunshine, and then another chance for showers Saturday evening.